Hello everyone, welcome back to another LEGO Batman 3 video, and today we're gonna go to the moon base and pick up a lantern planet to go and explore this time. And last time I did the DLC for Bizarro and all that good stuff, and it was a fun level, so check it out if you haven't already. And behold yourselves, the moon base are about to go and land at. And here we are at the moon base, and you can see that it's a 360 degree. It's like a 360 degree angle view of how a planet looks like. And this was a lot of the reason people didn't like this game, because it curved as you were going through, and you can see the Earth right there in the back right there. And I'm just trying to rack up more studs so I can get closer to that ×4 multiplier. And I'm just showing you guys what it looks like on the moon. And then we have the planet of Oa, which if you guys know what's on that planet, then you know I will reveal it in a later video. Today we're going to look at one of the 6 over here, and there's a watchtower. Just pointing that out. And I don't know which one I want to do, considering I can go through like any of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and thinking about, yes, let's go to Zaramon, I believe it's called. Yep, that's what it was called. And this is a fun thing to do. And the planets don't really have as much collectibles as the watchtower, the Hall of Justice, and the Batcave. So it should be, these planets typically take like 2 videos. So there's that. And the portal matches the background because it's all pink. It looks very nice. And we have the green lantern from when we unlocked the moon base portal.
And more crystal.
And he will be a playable character, but it'll take quite some time. And I'm glad they added him to the game. So basically all he's going to do is going to give us tours, and he has other quests that are not tours, which I will go ahead and show if I find him in this on this planet later on through this video. And yeah, and now so basically the entire thing, I just gotta follow him. And first I'm gonna go ahead and buy some characters, because I have a lot of characters in this grid that are blacked out. And I'm not gonna try to do some of the expensive ones, because I'm waiting. I need the ×4 multiplier, so I'm gonna get the ones that don't cost too much. So I'm gonna go ahead with a Condiment King, just because I think the name and the character look awesome and are awesome. And I'm just gonna go ahead and unlock Miss Martian, who I unlocked in the last free play level, which was called Spacesuit You Sir. And for the last one, oh wait, yeah, the last one was Hot Girl.
Love is literally in the air around here.
And I'll show all 3 of them.
You don't go getting all gooey-eyed on me.
Video. First up is, I'm just showing up this one, and he does have laser beams out of the ketchup and mustard, but I do not know if it actually works against gold. I wouldn't assume
Hold
so.
on to your tail feathers.
Never
Here
know
comes
until
trouble.
you test it, which I will go ahead and test, probably in between, or not, or I'll show it off in the video. Yeah, I just gotta get these Zaramon warriors out, and gotta follow him again. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And if not, maybe this video can cheer you up in some sort of way, or any way that can be helpful, or for your entertainment. Anything of the above works. So he gives us, like, he walks you through the entire planet. Well, I think most of it, but since the planets, you can see a lot because of the 360 degree versus when you were on like a flat surface, you can't see as much. And that was the beam I was talking about. I do enjoy it.
Don't make me use my disintegrating pistol!
The thing in the back kind of looks like it could be like jets or something. I don't know, but it's pretty cool how they did that. And so, times 6 is actually times 2, so it's more special. And by next free play, which is
don't make me use my disintegrating pistol.
I should be able to buy the times 4 mode. My focus. Because that is something that will really help for me in general. And the question is that you guys personally like this new kind of system, the angle view of the planet, or do you prefer the flat version like Batcave Watchtower, Hall of Justice, etc.? I personally don't really am fond of the 360 degree because it throws the perception off just quite a lot actually, and it can be hard to find stuff in these planets. When I have to go find
ooh, there's something pink. It's been a while since we saw one of those.
Some anything. It makes it hard to see because it curves as you fly. And the thing I do wish they added to this game was to have a Gotham you can go and visit, even if it was just the Gotham Batman 2. That would be fine. So yeah, if they added it, the game probably would have
don't tell me I can
been
see it in your
a lot
face.
more besides the 360 degree angle.
Zaramon. Let me guess.
And
there's
those chickens,
right?
and I didn't.
Everybody
Oh yeah,
loves
I
the
thought
pink,
that he
which is
couldn't
why
hit them.
it pains me
It was
to give you
because
this
I was
crummy
too far
old
away.
gold
Well,
brick.
with the bean,
But
but
hey,
I can
maybe
just
the next
shoot
game will
just
have
like
pink
a
bricks.
cyborg's gun, like how that shoots. So yeah, I'm gonna get those chickens, and I'm gonna use my other newly bought character, who's Hot Girl, who is actually amazing in this game. Well, in terms of versus the last game, she couldn't really throw this. I don't even know what it's called. But she can throw that thing. So yeah, I really find it useful. And the last game, she couldn't throw it. I believe she could only fly and super shrink. So this is an improvement by throwing it. I wasn't sure if she could throw it, so I ended up testing it. So yeah, and there's the Lantern Battery Core, if you remember that from the Power of Love level. And I just gotta fly and figure out where these are. And I'll probably speed this up right here because it may take me a while to find out where they are. There are a few planets that have these find so much of one item. It gets tedious because I can't usually find where they are quickly, at least. So you guys are gonna be seeing it sped up by quite a bit, just so it's not just gonna lag out the video. Put it to go more than it needs to be. And I am about to get this last chicken, or I believe it's a chicken. It should be right around here somewhere. Here's the last one. And that will give us the Rocket Robin pod. And I do like that pod. It's very small and very fun.
This can't be happening to me. I'm on television.
Now we're gonna save Adam West and Pearl, who got us somehow, don't know why or how. This lantern planet is like a pink LED light, which is cool. And now we're gonna save him.
Thanks for that.
And I don't actually
Where
know
would the world
how
be?
he survived
There
him
was
without
like
any,
levels.
a space suit. And yeah. So on 2,000 away, 200,000 away, I mean, from the red brick, I've been trying to get a lot lately. So, and did the glass thing, I don't think breaking the glass did anything. And now I'm gonna go ahead and choose Monkey Manhunter. A lot of changes up with 2 different characters, and to show off different variations of people who can do it. And now I need to go and get a bomb or something that can explode it, which should give us another gold brick which will land us at gold brick level 64. Now we're going to do a race which I'm going to use a flash for. And this video was supposed to be up on Saturday, but I ended up getting retired, so I never got around to finishing the remainder of the editing. But it's going up today, Sunday, or Monday, depending on you guys' time zone. But yeah, I was trying my best, and it was not going to look as smooth as if I did it when I was more awake. So yeah, I gotta start to watch for this goo. Yep, he did it. And I'm kind of stuck, but it's because he has the speed, he can get out of a lot of situations. And now I'm thinking that we go ahead and do this flag challenge, which I am not a fan of these, because sometimes they are hard to know they are. Like, there could be one that's in like a hiding spot that I cannot find. So let's see who we got. I'm gonna use Superman, just a classic character to use. And I didn't look to where these were before this video started, or even before I got to this area. So I'm going off what I can see. And so far, I'm doing good. And the goal is to get them to not, like, the goal is to hit them before the timer goes out or they restart. It's a time-based challenge. And you just gotta be fast. If you aren't fast, it could take you a lot of attempts to do this. And right now, I am confused to where the last one is. So I'm gonna have to try this challenge over again. So, and I believe I missed the one that was by that rock that I just shot at right now. So there's that. And I will be providing more Earthful useful content. I just haven't had the time to make it lately. I have when I did do them. So that was when I had time. But I will get more to making them, because I have a lot of other stuff in mind to go ahead and make. One day at a time, one video at a time, and it'll have stuff to be done. Because I keep thinking of ideas that I could do, and yeah, it's kind of just helping me get some more content out there. Just depends what I am thinking of and what can be useful to newer players, mid players, and some top level content stuff. I know some of you guys may be interested in that top level stuff. So yeah, I try to keep it like, so it focuses on all three of the levels. There could be a fourth one, but that would probably be in between middle and the top. So yeah. So now we're gonna go ahead and dig through the ground and find our vehicle token, which, funny enough, that copter, which is known as the Joker's helicopter, has been in all three Lego Batman games, Lego Batman 1, 2, and 3. It is very amazing how it's been added to the game. I didn't realize that till like actually right at the very moment, because I know that copter was used in Batman 1 as Joker's little gang. It was the main transportation until it got destroyed at least. And then Batman 2, it wasn't really used in the story, but they added it in the free room of Gotham City. They did not have to add it, like, at all, but glad I did. So yeah, there was one planet that you can use vehicles on. If you know, then you know. I may have said it already in the video. I don't remember. So, if you guys see this, it's just, if you know, then good for you. I don't know what planet I will want to go next. I'm just choosing and picking. I might pick 1 to 6 that are by each other, or the home of the Green Lantern Corps. So, yeah. I'm thinking that's weird. I'm gonna show off one of the newest characters that I unlocked like early in this video, and I unlocked this one during the last free play I did, and I was just testing out what she can do, and she seems pretty similar to Motion Manhunter, which that makes the most sense actually, other than the big mode, but it's fine. She can do the same things besides that. And now we have a Green Lantern jet, which conveniently I was just talking about the planet of Oa. So, yeah, that's a funny coincidence. And now I think I'm gonna go and do one last quest, and that'll be it for the video. It may be a long quest, so it could take a while, but I will still be talking with it.
Between love and hate is blurrier than I thought.
A lot of the quests on these Lantern planets happen to involve those Green Lantern. Amazing character, by the way. I've always said that probably, but I'll say it again.
Were the exact
and
opposite of lovely.
I think
that's right, Hately.
His animations are different from the normal Green Lantern corpse, like Green Lantern,
pretty Hately.
like the Batman Green Lantern. I'm pretty sure it's different. And I may have forgotten from the last time, but we will find out when I unlock this character. And I'm thinking of doing
Careful, bub. That's not the look of love in their eyes. It's the look of knocking your block
my video upon a free play, because I'm getting to the point where I have a tweet to show off. And I know not all of them are useful. Some of them are very useful, but it's hard to just show them what they do. So, even though when I buy those 3 characters, I'll get 3 more slots, because I'll unlock 3 characters in the very level.
Of course, you realize this means war.
But when I'm doing my free roam, it also gives me time away from, so I don't gather up a ton of characters, even though I can collect characters in the hub worlds. But it's a mix of vehicle characters, gold bricks, so it should be not as bad, but I hope it isn't. But I do try my best to keep everything balanced and show off different things.
Really doesn't run smooth.
And I do go to DLC a lot, just due to I don't have a lot who can do this, and that.
The result of
and a lot of the DLC characters have what I need on hand. Like I did in Lego Batman 2, where I used Bizarro and Superman and General Zod as just like for a lot of the gold stuff and all of that. And I think I'm gonna leave it here. And I hope you guys have had a wonderful experience here. If not, hopefully next video can. And I'll see you on the next one. And have a great day, evening, or whenever you're watching this.